Yo guys, welcome back to this brand new FIFA 19 Ultimate Team video. Today's the video on the Eusebio first version of his card, so the younger version. You can get the Prime obviously, and then you can get the one in the middle. The 91 rated card, personally, I don't think is as good as the 89. I know it doesn't sound right, but overall, if you compare the stats, I'll show you right now. If you just compare the stats between them both, to be honest, the 89 in my opinion is better. So as you can see, the one on the left, which is one that I have, has better pace. It's got worse shooting, worse passing, same dribbling, worse. It's got better defending and better physical. And I feel like the physical is extremely important. The +2 shooting isn't a huge deal. And then you've got the extra pace, which is very important. And also, if you look on this one, it has 88 stamina. Whereas if you look at my one, it has 94 stamina. So there's a big difference. So yeah, basically for all the people wondering, is this card worth it? And if you're saving up for this card, or if eventually later on in the year you wanna have this card but you don't have the coins, I'm just gonna give my review on what I think on this player and what I think about him and if he's worth it. So we'll get right into it. So 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. Bought him for 1.999 million, so basically 2 million. I've played a lot of squad battles as well with him, but mainly it is from online. He's started slacking a little bit now, but he was scoring 5-6 goals a game at times when I first got him in Division Rivals and at the beginning of the Weekend League. Currently 13 to 6 in the Weekend League. I did start very well, but I've bottled it a little bit again. Nothing new really. But yeah, 48 games, 66 goals, 30 assists, so like very good really. He is definitely one of the better players on the game. But into the value for money. Personally, oh, he's dropped down a little bit. I've made profit, but yeah, personally I don't think he is worth the 2 million. I'd wait for him to drop down if you do want this card. It's 100% worth it. Like, it's one of the better cards on the game. It's amazing. But 2 million coins on a card like this, when you can just get like a Neymar and put him up front for 500k, like, it's a lot of coins to just put into one player, if you know what I mean. And this is the team I'm playing him in. So this is the team right now that I'm using. I got Mbappe. If you haven't seen the last video, make sure you check it out. I got Mbappe in the weekly rewards for foot champions. And I got Barkley as well. Barkley's actually quite good, to be fair. But yeah, it's the team that I play him in. I do usually play Son there, but I just unlocked the loan for Hazard because why not? The team's quite good. They've got a few weak players in it. So if I was to sell him, for example, I could complete that player month Hazard. I could buy a better strike. I could buy a striker. I could buy Pogba. I could buy Van Dijk. I could buy De Gea. Like, there's a lot of improvements I could do. But obviously all my coins are stored up in him. So if you've got a lot of coins, I recommend. If you don't have a lot of coins, then it's not worth it. But yeah, I've got a few different players here who are quite similar to him, but cheaper, so they're more affordable. He's not really affordable, obviously, but he's a player that's kind of like him. He's not as quick, but he's kind of like him. So he's got 4-star weak foot, 4-star skills, medium low, which isn't great, but he's got very good stats. So he's like an expensive version. So let's say you can't afford Eusebio, but you've got 1.4 mil, something like that. I'll definitely go for Crespo. 100% worth it. And then we've got Hernandez as well. There's a lot of versions of him. I know from last year I played about 1,000 games with this card. Amazing card. A very similar player again. Very fast. Very clinical. But yeah, and then we've got Werner. I've got his inform version, because this is very affordable for most people. Werner's a very similar player again. He's got 4-star weak foot and only 3-star skills, so that in that aspect, that's the only reason why he's different. But he's still a great player. So if you don't have the coins to use Eusebio, these are the other options. And then we've got, these are the cheap, sweaty options. So say you've just got a budget team. I don't understand why you'd be on the video if you've got a budget team, but because obviously you're looking for the review on him, but I just thought I'd give you a few other options if you don't have the coins or whatever and you come across the video. So we've got Rodrigo. He's 90 pace. He's a very good card. That's just off the bench. 7 games, 1 goal. Sorry. And then we've got Depay, who everyone knows by now. Very, very good card on this game. Definitely worth it. 7,000 coins now. He's dropped massively. And as you can see, just in comparison here, Eusebio's card is obviously a hell of a lot better. But Depay isn't actually he isn't very far off on a lot of the stats, to be fair. So yeah, for 83 rated for 7k, you can't really go wrong. Then we've got Vardy, who isn't too much like Eusebio, but he's got the pace, he's got the finishing, he's got the physical, he's got the dribbling, so it's sort of, you know what I mean. And then we've got obviously the exact same with Inaki Williams. I definitely recommend this card, definitely. So yeah, that was the video, to be honest. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped you out. And if you didn't know whether to buy Eusebio, and now you've made your decision, then good. I hope if you do buy him, you enjoy the card, because definitely is an amazing card, and it's great to play with him. Obviously alongside Mbappe. But yeah, 100% recommend him, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share the video around, subscribe for more, and peace.